In this video we will work with some images that they only have greens. We have already made a project. As we can see here, these images contains only separated greens, so no need to separate them, and the objective is only to find the traits of each one of these greens, like the width, the height, the circularity, and so on. In this case, we will deal with the new command that's find green traits. This command is equivalent to this one, but this one is faster and is designed specifically just to detect greens or separated greens. But this one is able to detect both separated greens and the greens that are clustered in the branches. Usually this one performs faster and better for the separated greens. So this is why we have also add this option here. To find it for a single image, just right click and find greens trees. But if you want to find it, the traits of all images, or sorry, the traits of the greens of all images, you select the project here, then come here to this button here, find green traits, then click. Meanwhile, here with detection, we see there are some images that some results images that start to appear here. We can visualize some here. You also can toggle this button here to see the anchors of the greens. This can give information about the width and the height ratio or the aspect ratio of the green. This can be also done for all greens here. For example, here, as we can see, this is the mean or the major axis, and this is the minor axis. It's done, and this is good to have a just visual inspection about the green traits. If you want to collect the report of these greens, we just click in the project name, go to the same button, collect reports. We are just concentrated in the green traits here. Just come here and see here's the number, the width, height, area, perimeter, circularity, compactness, and so on. These values are set up with the current scale that the application uses. To set up the scale, because usually these images came with their scale, you can just come here, okay. There it is. So what I did is just drag, then right click, then you select this. Okay, I will do it again. So you drag, then right click. Here it is. Can do the reporting again here, as you can see. In some cases, when we work with different images, there are some possible cases in the back where the background is darker than the greens. So we will call this one inverted mode. To work with inverted mode, let me just first add some images, or let me add some images that have dark background. Here some, here. For example, these two images here, they have dark background and lighter greens or particles. In this case, if we want to work with such images, we can group them in a project, but there are two, so we can just use them in our project and go here to this button, dark background, to tell the application we are working in the inverted mode. Click here, I'll come here, find green treats. We can run two processes at the same time. Here you see we have two processes, one is done. So here's the results of this. We open it so we can just see it's working with different type of greens. So the application can be also used to quantify the greens, not only the panicles of the rice or just for a specific type, but in some cases you might need to specify some options like this one, dark background, or if it's whiter background, so the application can detect accurately the boundaries of the greens. Once you have done that, you can collect the reports again if they have the same scale, or if these have different scale, you can move them to another project and define their scale, then run the reporting. Once you have done the processing in the inverted mode, it's recommended to go back to the normal mode. Thank you so much.